Welcome to WHUS Radio. This is 91.7 FM.
What do we see when we look at art? Something that gives us pleasure or moves us not at all. Many of us perhaps aren't sure what it is we're supposed to be taking in or trying to understand. Consider how something is made as well as what it is.
I think it enhances one's enjoyment if you can put yourself a little bit into the place of the maker. Imagine how it was made. Imagine what's involved in making it.
Because it is a thing that was made, right?
Art is something someone made. It's a product of human endeavor. As such, it's not that different from having a conversation with someone. The painter is telling you something. They just, what's their syntax? What's their inflection?
To you, I'm probably looking like a horse on a trampoline in the desert storm, place at a time uncharted. So if I wrote a love note ascribed to how lost I am by those standards, it would sound cold-hearted. And no disrespect, that is the art of perspective, like hall paintings at an auction collective, spewing out your chasms, but I get muscle spasms every time you ask if I'm still doing music. The fuck am I supposed to say? Man, look, the shaded house from my little Etch-a-Sketch on top of the hill of landmines had gone astray. So I'm back to the drawing boards to kind of pave the way. Nah, nobody asks if you still racked in the 9 to 5. Nobody asks if a lion catches his food alive. I'm just saying, my vision's avant-garde, so every time you ask if I'm fighting stillness and proof inside, I want to say please wait and enjoy the ride. But you already hopped off. What was it? What was it?
I don't know.
Man, forget I asked. We don't see eye to eye. And plus my brother said,
I'll be on that grand street shit.
so maybe I play the cards a little bit too high. I know the odds against me if art is still ostracized. But hey, your life is cutthroat and tightrope between a slave and bed. So I light a torch in case it's darker where I live. So if you catch a nice scope, a sniper in a tight coat, fade into abyss, and you can see he mastered his. And your school of history, the clashes misinforms the kids of what's not and what is.
What's your point?
If you could only imagine that your sloth's the only reason why you haven't taken notice, then
You don't remember me,
No, I do remember you.
but do I remember you? Where have you been all my life? Why aren't we making love more often in the Christian way? What's your name again? Isaac?
Rashid.
Rashid, why aren't you coming to my house? Are you afraid of the Jew? The white man? What you got? Why don't I see you, man? You big Muslim man. Let's keep going. It's right there. Get all your money and give it to me.
How you doing?
It could be better. It could be worse. Rashid, what's going on with you? Why you have attitude? Look what they do to me. They take my money.
You okay?
Oh yeah, this was weeks ago. This was on that Eclipse. When I'm born on Total Eclipse, they brought me back to St. Moscow, rebirthed me with a new sky. And it reminded me that I promised her if she wanted her name and later send it to her, but Anna. Flash, I need a fucker. Get me like a Christian.
Oh my God.
Get the other cheek.
What
Get this to me. What happened? The story could get better and better. It depends on what fictitious we want to do with it. What really happened to me, when I wasn't looking. I was talking to a man like you I hadn't seen in 3 years or so. Has it been 3 years?
It's been a while.
What's your beauty that I wanted to beg you to help me with? What is the beauty or the art that I wanted to beg you to help me with on something 3 or 4 years ago or 5 years ago? And then you got too busy with it.
what the fuck? Shit is fucking reckless, man. I was starting to think that in order to become a citizen, one must have his head severed and become a body of the state. But as the head leaves the body, what goes with it? Sometimes I wonder. Day starts off with the city bus stuck in traffic. Yeah, with my eyes on the clock as a schizo hops on causing havoc, along with the rest of the drugs and addicts. I'm desensitized, yeah. So I blast my headphones until I map it for my zone, that is. And as I black out, Fat Man scoops my attention as rap would have it, like I just caught a vibe to tune out the lost and savage, cooped up on the darkest habits like gentrification and target practice from the heart to yell that causes more meltdowns, sweet to tooth like blood molasses. Now I never seen God, but I know God, and he's dead here. Wanna sniff his ashes? Wait, what? He probably in a tomb somewhere. You know how Danielles do. Dismantle cases, intel is traceless, facelift, but anywho, I arrive on a green to a scene of protesters rioting, right? Trump supporters, news reporters get involved in the spite to grim, yeah. But who let the virus in? Pandemonium. And if it don't feel right, then it don't feel right. 9 times out of 10, shit, it's pandemonium. Yeah, that's what I thought to myself as I walked to a concrete jungle, aloof to the facts. Yeah. That it deserves my attention. But I done seen the same niggas on park benches with alcohol and no retention of mental health for years. So I gotta stay focused on a dream. I'm heading back to the rat cave with my analytics like all I see is traps on the screen, nothing else, can't afford it. No, and I won't stop and frisk a white man for his stains on the mural, and I don't get mad at tourists or any lumen sky Protestant with accolades at the bureau. No, it's more to it than that. Below the surface is a plot to kill anything that's real from anything that still come with a tax. The way it goes, and I ain't mad at that. And yet, see my angst is disinformation spewing out the pores of the fat lady singing till her lungs collapse without a piece of citation. I'm left to decipher blanks. Got one shot to blast the times, but I don't really have the time to think, and my ship's still sinking. What if I chose to walk the plank? Pandemonium. Yeah. And if it don't feel right, then it don't feel right. 9 times out of 10, shit, it's pandemonium. Right. As I walk through a piss-infested alleyway, I stop.
These people carrying red flags, that's what that is.
Does that mean everybody's carrying a red flag? Where's the rest of your people? Do you have any other messages for New Haven?
I don't talk to media.
Why not? It's a chance to speak in your own words. Oh man, that wasn't right. Come on. Man.